Book of Numbers. Chapter 26. And it came to pass after the plague, that YAHUAH spoke to Moses and Eleazar the son of Aaron the priest, saying, Take a census of all the congregation of the children of Yashar'al from 20 years old and above, by their fathers' houses, all who are able to go to war in Yashar'al. So Moses and Eleazar the priest spoke with them in the plains of Moab by the Jordan across from Jericho, saying, Take a census of the people from 20 years old and above, just as YAHUAH commanded Moses and the children of Yashar'al who came out of the land of Egypt. Reuben was the firstborn of Yashar'al. The children of Reuben were, of Hanok, the family of the Hanokites; of Pali, the family of the Paluites; of Hezron, the family of the Hezronites; of Carmi, the family of the Carmites. These are the families of the Reubenites. Those who were numbered of them were 43,730. And the son of Palu was Eliab. The sons of Eliab were Nemuel, Dathan, and Abiram. This Dathan and Abiram are the representatives of the congregation, who contended against Moses and Aaron in the company of Korah, when they contended against YAHUAH. And the earth opened its mouth, and swallowed them up together with Korah when that company died. When the fire devoured 250 men, and they became a sign. Nevertheless the children of Korah did not die. The sons of Simeon according to their families were, of Nemuel, the family of the Nemuelites; of Jamin, the family of the Jaminites; of Jachin, family of the Jachinites; of Zerah, the family of the Zarachites; of Shaul, the family of the Shaulites. These are the families of the Simeonites. 22,200. The sons of Gad according to their families were, of Zephon, the family of the Zephonites; of Haggi, the family of the Haggites; of Shuni, the family of the Shunites; of Ozni, the family of the Oznites; of Eri, the family of the Erites; of Arad, the family of the Aradites; of Areli, the family of the Arelites. These are the families of the sons of Gad according to those who were numbered of them. 40,500. The sons of Judah were and Onan. And and Onan died in the land of Canaan. And the sons of Judah according to their families were, of Shalair the family of the Shalanites; of Perez, the family of the Parzites; of Zerah, the family of the Zarachites. 26-1. And the sons of Perez were, of Hezron, the family of the Hezronites; of Hamuel, the family of the Hamuelites. These are the families of Judah according to those who were numbered of them, 76,500. The sons of Issachar according to their families were, of Tola, the family of the Tolaites; of Puah, the family of the Punites; of Jashub, the family of the Jashubites; of Shimron, the family of the Shimronites. These are the families of Issachar according to those who were numbered of them, 64,300. The sons of Zebulun according to their families were, of Sard, the family of the Sardites; of Elon, the family of the Elonites; of Jaliel, the family of the Jalielites. These are the families of the Zebulonites according to those who were numbered of them, 60,500. The sons of Joseph according to their families, by Manasseh and Ephraim were, the sons of Manasseh of Machir, the family of the Machirites. And Machir begot Gilead; of Gilead, the family of the Gileadites. These are the sons of Gilead; of Jezer, the family of the Jezerites; of Helek, the family of the Helekites; of Israel, the family of the Israelites; of Shechem, the family of the Shechemites; of Shemida, the family of the Shemidaites; of Hepher, the family of the Hepherites. And Zelophehad the son of Hepher had no sons, but daughters. And the names of the daughters of Zelophehad were Mahlah, Noah, Hoglah, Milcah, and Tirzah. These are the families of Manasseh, and those who were numbered of them were 52,700. These are the sons of Ephraim according to their families. Of Shelah, the family of the Shuplachites; of Becher, the family of the Bacharites; of Tathan, the family of the Tathanites; And these are the sons of Yashar'al. Of Iran, the family of the Iranites. These are the families of the sons of Ephraim according to those who were numbered of them. 32,500. These are the sons of Joseph according to their families. The sons of Benjamin according to their families were: of Bela, the family of the Belaites. Of Ashbel, the family of the Ashbelites. Of Ahiram, the family of the Ahiramites. Of Shuppim, the family of the Shuppimites. Of Hupham, the family of the Huphamites. And the sons of Bela were Ard and Naaman. Of Ard, the family of the Ardites. Of Naaman, the family of the Naamites. These are the sons of Benjamin according to their families, and those who were numbered of them were 45,600. These are the sons of Dan according to their families. Of Shuam, the family of the Shuamites. These are the families of Dan according to their families. All the families of the Shuamites, according to those who were numbered of them, were 64,400. The sons of Asher according to their families were: of Jimnah, the family of the Jimnites. Of Jesui, the family of the Jesuites. Of Beriah, the family of the Beriites. Of the sons of Beriah. Of Heber, the family of the Heberites. Of Malchiel, the family of the Malchielites. And the name of the daughter of Asher was Sarah. These are the families of the sons of Asher according to those who were numbered of them. 53,400. The sons of Naphtali according to their families were: of Jaziel, the family of the Jazielites. Of Guni, the family of the Gunites. Of Jezer, the family of the Jezerites. Of Shillem, the family of the Shillemites. These are the families of Naphtali according to their families, and those who were numbered of them were 45,400. These are those who were numbered of the children of Yashar'al, 601,730. And YAHUAH spoke to Moses saying, the land is to be divided to these as an inheritance, according to the number of names. To a large tribe you shall give a larger inheritance, and to a small tribe you shall give a smaller inheritance. Each shall be given its inheritance according to those who were numbered of them. But the land shall be divided by lot, they shall inherit according to the names of the tribes of their fathers. According to the lot their inheritance shall be divided between the larger and the smaller. And these are those who were numbered of the Levites according to their families. Of Gershon, the family of the Gershonites. Of Kohath, the family of the Kohathites. Of Merari, the family of the Merarites. These are the families of the Levites. The family of the Libanites. The family of the Hebronites. The family of the Maulites. The family of the Mushites. And the family of the Korathites. And Kohath begot Amram. The name of Amram's wife was Jocheb, the daughter of Levi, who was born to Levi in Egypt. And to Amram she bore Aaron and Moses, and their sister Miriam. To Aaron were born Nadab and Abihu, Eleazar and Ithamar. And Nadab and Abihu died when they offered profane fire before YAHUAH. Now those who were numbered of them were 23,000, every male from a month old and above. For they were not numbered among the other children of Yashar'al, because there was no inheritance given to them among the children of Yashar'al. These are those who were numbered by Moses and Eleazar the priest, who numbered the children of Yashar'al in the plains of Moab by the Jordan across from Jericho. But among these there was not a man of those who were numbered by Moses and Aaron the priest when they numbered the children of Yashar'al in the wilderness of Sinai. For YAHUAH had said of them, they shall surely die in the wilderness. So there was not left a man of them, except Caleb the son of Jephunneh and Yahushua the son of Nun. Chapter 27. Then came the daughters of Zelophehad the son of Hepher, the son of Gilead, the son of Machir, the son of Manasseh, from the families of Manasseh the son of Joseph. And these were the names of his daughters: Mahlah, Noah, Hoglah, Milcah, and Tirzah. And they stood before Moses, and before Eleazar the priest, and before the leaders, and all the congregation, by the doorway of the tabernacle of meeting, saying, Our father died in the wilderness. But he was not in the company of those who gathered together against YAHUAH in company with Korah, but he died in his own sin and he had no sons. Why should the name of our father be removed from among his family because he had no son? Give us a possession among our father's brothers. So Moses brought their case before YAHUAH. And YAHUAH spoke to Moses saying, The daughters of Zelophehad speak what is right. You shall surely give them a possession of inheritance among their father's brothers, and cause the inheritance of their father to pass to them. And you shall speak to the children of Yashar'al saying, If a man dies and has no son, then you shall cause his inheritance to pass to his daughter. If he has no daughter, then you shall give his inheritance to his brothers. If he has no brothers, then you shall give his inheritance to his father's brothers. And if his father has no brothers, then you shall give his inheritance to the relative closest him in his family, and he shall possess it. And it shall be to the children of Yashar'al a law of judgment, just as YAHUAH commanded Moses. And YAHUAH said to Moses, Go up into this Mount Abarim, and see the land which I have given to the children of Yashar'al. And when you have seen it, you also shall be gathered to your people, as Aaron your brother was gathered. For in the wilderness of sin, during the strife of the congregation, you rebelled against my command to purify me at the waters before their eyes. These are the waters of Meribah, at Kadesh in the wilderness of sin. And Moses spoke to YAHUAH saying, Let YAHUAH, the Elohim of the spirits of all flesh, set a man over the congregation, who may go out before them and go in before them, who may lead them out and bring them in. That the congregation of YAHUAH may not be like sheep, which have no shepherd. And YAHUAH said to Moses, Take Yahushua the son of Nun with you, a man in whom is the Spirit, and lay your hand on him, and shall set him before Eleazar the priest, and before all the congregation, and give him a charge in their sight. And you shall give some of your honor to him, that all the congregation of the children of Yashar'al may be obedient. He shall stand before Eleazar the priest, who shall inquire before YAHUAH for him by the judgment of the Urim. At his word they shall go out, and at his word they shall come in. He and all the children of Yashar'al with him, all the congregation. And Moses did as YAHUAH commanded him. He took Yahushua and set him before Eleazar the priest, and before all the congregation. And he laid his hands on him and gave him a charge, just as YAHUAH commanded by the hand of Moses. Chapter 28. And YAHUAH spoke to Moses saying, Command the children of Yashar'al, and say to them, My offering, my food for my offerings made by fire as a sweet aroma to me, you shall be careful to offer to me at their appointed time. And you shall say to them, This is the offering made by fire which you shall offer to YAHUAH. 2 male lambs in their first year without blemish, daily, as a continual burnt offering. The one lamb you shall offer in the morning, the other lamb you shall offer in the evening. And 1/10 of an ephah of fine flour as a grain offering mixed with 1/4 of a hin of pressed oil. It is a continual burnt offering which was ordained at Mount Sinai for a sweet aroma, an offering made by fire to YAHUAH. And its drink offering shall be 1/4 of a hin for each lamb. In a set-apart place you shall pour out the drink to YAHUAH as an offering. The other lamb you shall offer in the evening, as the morning grain offering and its drink offering. You shall offer it as an offering made by fire, a sweet aroma to YAHUAH. And on the Sabbath day 2 lambs in their first year without blemish, and 2/10 of an ephah of fine flour as a grain offering, mixed with oil with its drink offering. This is the burnt offering for every Sabbath, besides the continual burnt offering with its drink offering. At the beginnings of your months you shall present a burnt offering to YAHUAH, 2 young bulls, 1 ram, and 7 lambs in their first year without blemish. 3/10 of an ephah of fine flour as a grain offering, mixed with oil for each bull. 2/10 of an ephah of fine flour as a grain offering, mixed with oil for the 1 ram. And 1/10 of an ephah of fine flour, mixed with oil as a grain offering for each lamb. As a burnt offering of sweet aroma, an offering made by fire to YAHUAH. Their drink offering shall be 1/2 a hin of wine for a bull, 1/3 of a hin for a ram, and 1/4 of a hin for a lamb. This is the burnt offering for each month, throughout the months of the year. Also 1 kid of the goats as a sin offering to YAHUAH shall be offered, besides the continual burnt offering and its drink offering. On the 14th day of the first month is the Passover of YAHUAH. And on the 15th day of this month is the feast. Unleavened bread shall be eaten for 7 days. On the first day you shall have a set-apart gathering. You shall do no customary work. And you shall present an offering made by fire as a burnt offering to YAHUAH 2 young bulls, 1 ram, and 7 lambs in their first year. Be sure they are without blemish. And their grain offering shall be of fine flour mixed with oil. 3/10 of an ephah you shall offer for a bull, and 2/10 for a ram. You shall offer 1/10 of an ephah for each of the 7 lambs. Also 1 goat as a sin offering to make atonement for you. You shall offer these besides the burnt offering of the morning, which is for a continual burnt offering. In this manner you shall offer the food of the offering made by fire daily for 7 days as a sweet aroma to YAHUAH. It shall be offered besides the continual burnt offering and its drink offering. And on the 7th day you shall have a set-apart gathering. You shall do no customary work. Also on the day of the firstfruits, when you bring a new grain offering to YAHUAH at your feast of weeks, you shall have a set-apart gathering. You shall do no customary work. You shall present a burnt offering as a sweet aroma to YAHUAH 2 young bulls, 1 ram, and 7 lambs in their first year, with their grain offering of fine flour mixed with oil 3/10 of an ephah for each bull, 2/10 for the 1 ram, and 1/10 for each of the 7 lambs. Also 1 kid of the goats to make atonement for you. Be sure they are without blemish. You shall present them with their drink offerings, besides the continual burnt offering with its grain offering.